They did you dirty, and now they trying to circle the block. Here's what they're gonna do and what to look out for. Let's talk about it. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about people when they do you dirty and stuff like that, and they feel like they want to try to enter back into your circle or your aura, and you just don't want to be bothered with them no more. For whatever reason, you might not want to deal with their karma that they got coming to them. You might just not crave their energy anymore. Whatever the case. But a lot of times, what these people will do is they'll try to throw out feelers, pause, or like they'll try to check your temperature. What do I mean by that? Somebody they'll tell you, oh well, just hit me up. Like meanwhile, they know damn well they've been trying to call your phone or get in contact with you, and you just haven't responded. They might be blocked, whatever the case. Then you might run into them out in public, and it's hit me up. Da da da. Yeah, okay. And it never happens. And at that point, people are just gonna try to do anything. Like, for instance, in my case, the dude that tried to throw me under the bus at work. Now, all of this he was doing while I wasn't even around. And he's doing the same things I'm explaining. Like, randomly, my phone will ring. Hey, bro, you still out here? This and that. Like, I'm not even telling you where I'm at. That's how much I'm not fucking with you. I wouldn't care if I lived in the same apartment building as you. Like, I'm not telling you shit. And it was always, yo, hit me up. Nope. I'm cool. I'm good off of you. But lately I'm seeing that he's starting to pop up in your people you may know on Facebook. So they say that means that these people are checking your page out. So whatever, okay. I'll just remove that, and then all of a sudden she's starting to watch my TikTok profile, because TikTok gonna snitch on him. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna block you or none of that shit. Like, just leave me alone. Then it's like, oh, so and so followed you. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, and the whole thing is, to this day, this dude still swears that he ain't did shit wrong. And it, like, where's the accountability at? There is none. And then so now for you to even feel like I'm gonna even want to be bothered with you or around you, it's just really sad, because why would I? Especially a person that already is not bringing shit to the table, and then you try to step on my toes at that. Like, I don't even feel good about getting him fired, but you can't fuck with the quiet people, because the quiet people, just because they're quiet, that don't mean that they're soft. But some people gotta learn lessons the hard way. Oh well, so be it. So now you probably thinking, why don't you just block this dude? I could, but then that's gonna show that I'm bothered. And I get it, a lot of people is not gonna understand. But like, I'm really not bothered, because when it comes to social media, all you know is whatever somebody puts out into the internet. So if a person sees you on social media living your best life and all of this other stuff, does that really mean that you're living your best life? Of course not. And that's just that where I'm at with that. I got a free follow on TikTok. I'm not following back because I don't even really care to be bothered. But that it just brings me to back to my point to where when people can't get to you, they're gonna try to test your temperature. They're gonna try to see where your head is at, see if you're still harboring negative feelings and whatnot. And you don't even feed into none of that. You know, somebody with common sense would realize like, okay, well damn, they're really not messing with me. And leave it be. I know I would. I mean, maybe I'm just a different type of an animal, but like as soon as I get a hint that the vibe is off, like I'm cool on it. I'm good. Everybody else is not like that though, and I really don't get it because why? You know, why would I give you the opportunity to fuck me over again? You showed your true colors. And I ignored the little red flags, but this one was a big red flag. So now it's like I'm good. And why can't you just go on about your life? You know, nobody gave a fuck about me when they was trying to throw me under the bus for some shit that I wasn't even involved in. You know, I had to stand my ground on that one. Tell the job it's either him or me. And look at me now, 2 years later, still here. So yeah, just because a person is quiet, that does not mean that they're soft. That does not mean to mess with them. You know, I've learned that the hard way on both ends. Like I've been a person to fuck with somebody. I've been fucked with. You know, it's in either way, either situation is not a good thing. So, you know, if somebody is showing you that they don't want to be bothered with you, you have to respect their wishes. Don't check no temperatures. Don't check no feelers because if it was supposed to be what you think it is, it would be. Like period, point blank. So everybody drop in the comments. Let me know. Has somebody done you dirty and then always try to throw a feel out there, try to see if you mad or whatnot? Do they follow you on social media after you stop being bothered with them? You know, I like to have talks about this type of stuff. And you know, some people might even be able to relate to it. But everybody, take care, stay blessed, stay elevated. I'll see you in the next one. Salute.